Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's me again, MarjPitson here, guys. So, pasensya na guys. Happy lang ako today, but yeah, in this episode is we're gonna talk about how to make the right count when it comes to your grocery bill, and this is my honest, raw experience and opinion, and I'm going to share with you because sharing is caring, right? So yeah, I have Kodigo here. May Kodigo nga talaga, no? So yeah, I wrote it personally, guys, and I'll just do SS and para madalian na. And so here's my tips. Oh, before that, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Please, thank you. And okay, tip number one is buy whole produce. So buying whole produce, it can save you a lot of money on your grocery bill. For example, broccoli. Personally, my personally, broccoli is one of my favorite veggie, but they're kinda expensive sometimes, right? So, for example, dito ha, naisulat ko, for example, the broccoli is $2.90 per gram. Per gram ha, hindi kilo ha. So, you compare. So, $2.90 per gram, equivalent of 100 gram, and then yung free chop is $3.98 per 100 gram. So, which one you gonna get? Of course, you're gonna get the first one, right? So that's a big difference in price and savings when you just cut on your own veggie. Kasi minsan pero depende ha. Minsan they say that free shop is better because it's easy and quicker, but guys, make time cutting your veggies and it saves you a lot of money on your grocery. And now tip number 2. My next tip is consider buying frozen produce instead of fresh, because sometimes the fresh produce is out of season and sometimes frozen produce is have reputation like bad rep, but frozen produce actually retain its nutrients. So take note, guys. So okay rin pala na anong tawag nun? Okay rin pala bili or you get a frozen produce. So kasi for my honest knowledge, the frozen produce is like for example, na sila ngayon harvest, they put it straight away and they put it in the big freezer. Yeah. So, for example, yan guys, the frozen produce is like mango and berries. So, yung mango is, ang price niya is $2.58 and the berries is $4 for 100 grams. So, which one you gonna get this time? Right? So, of course, you always go to the last one. And number 3 is always compare price unit. For example, olive oil or vegetable oil. So, for example, yung olive oil, $10. I know the olive oil is healthy, but every oil is healthy. Every oil is healthy. Pero if you use too much, kung maramihan, masama. So, if you use too much, it's bad, right? So, just balance. So, for example, yung olive oil, diba? $10 per liter. And then the vegetable oil is $8.98 per liter. So, of course, you're gonna get the vegetable oil, right? So number 4 is don't go for sale unless it makes sense, unless you need it. If on sale and if you don't need it, it is expensive. Don't get me wrong, but make sure you get a good deal. Okay? And number 5 is buy house brands instead of name brands. So manufactured very same facility but different packaging. So they have the same company, guys, but different packaging. So maybe you know this, for those people who are working on the company like this. So it maybe have idea, but yeah, it's true, guys. So nag-ano lang sila, same company but different packaging because of different companies where they gonna sell it. And for example, guys, is like the cereal. You say, let's say, ano ba yung cereal? Pinaka na cereal. For example, Coco Crunch, diba? Yung Coco Crunch na hindi ko na lang i-mention kung anong name. Pero for example, Coco Crunch na cereal meal. And then in the grocery, there's another one that costs maybe $2.30. So which one I get? So yeah, tipid talaga, guys. You have to save or cut in the grocery bill. So number 6 is 8 plant-based protein. I don't know if you people eat 8 plant-based protein, but I know some people does. So sample, guys, is beans, tofu, lentils, or flan a day or a week. Nakakain na kayo ng veggie. So, veggie all week, and then or sometimes eat meatless, right? So yeah, and it can save you a lot of money too, guys, just eating veggies without meat, because meat sometimes is expensive, and if you eat meat uh, a lot, it's bad as well. So yeah. And number 7 is flexible in your cooking. So for example, you have planned to cook beef, and the chicken is cheaper, lesser in the grocery market. So which one you gonna get? Of course, you have to go to the chicken, right? Because it's um cheaper and mura, diba? And if in the grocery, kung special siya, diba, you can get one or two and you have another set for later, right? So that's how you save, guys. And number 8 is buy in bulk. For example, niyan is non-perishable goods like noodles, coffee, canned goods, pasta, ganyan. And then, in produce section, you can do it too. Buy in bulk, but make sure you consume it straight away, guys. And number 9 is buy reduced price items. Sample niya, for example, is lunch meat, baked goods, any goods. Like, siguro, in my opinion, one of these, juice, mga cheese na with nutty fruits, pwede siya, guys. And even it's close to expiry, like, if you get it today and it will expire next to 3 days, it's still okay as long as you consume or eat it straight away. And number 10 is my final tips is always collect those loyalty points or reward cards. And always to swipe it. Don't forget. Because it can gain you free groceries or free product items. And in the long run, it saves you a lot of money. And if you're a member or if you have a loyalty card, they'll give you they give you a great perks and a lot of option in terms of products they're in special or they offer. So for example, like me, in my opinion, again, based my experience, for example, Coles and Woolies, like they have booster, guys. But you can check it on your email. They're gonna email you or check on the app. So I have booster. So for example, for this week, the booster is certain products. For example, noodles, pasta, or the juice. Ano nila, guys, booster nila. You can boost that. For example, yung bili ka ng isang pasta or isang juice, may 100 points ka. So ganyan siya. So free 100 points. And then in Coles naman, they'll do the same. It's the same. But the Coles is sometimes they give you they will email you and you will answer the survey and they'll give you 100 to 200 points. And yeah, without buying or even you're buying and at the same time you're saving, right? So don't forget to swipe your reward cards or loyalty points. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope these tips will help you to save a lot of money on your grocery bill. And please don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on my next